Good morning. Today is the 25th of January 2024. The time now is 12:19 p.m. So today I decided I'm going to pack up some more of my shoes. So far I have 2 containers of shoes packed up. Uh, I'm going to start. My room is in a mess. I don't like to be cluttered, but I have to clutter so that I can get things packed up. Because I am so ready to get out of this house. I'm so tired of these people attacking me in here. I'm just praying that, where I go next, that these people won't have this stuff coming out from under the floor. And as I sit here with my feet on the floor, my feet are burning. And that's how it is. I want to sit with my feet propped up, but even with they propped up, it burns me. And I just want to be able to just have some peace and enjoy life. Everybody should be able to enjoy life. You don't have to have a lot of money to enjoy life. You don't have to be able to go out to restaurants and all types. You can just be home and just enjoy being home, cooking for yourself, doing things for yourself, getting out in the yard and growing your own food and stuff. That's all I want. I don't want a whole lot of worldly things. But through the years, I have collected a lot of shoes. I think I collected too many because I'm not going to wear all these shoes. And I'm thinking about seeing if my granddaughters, because I may just take them. I'm not going to just, because normally I just give stuff away. And people don't act like they appreciate you giving them stuff, you know. And it be, my stuff, but what I give away is pretty much look like it's new because I take care of my stuff. But these shoes, a lot of them I never wore because I stopped going to church, and so I don't go nowhere. I don't just wear high heels. These are high heels. I don't wear high heels around the house just to be here, just me. You know, I don't have to. You know, so I decided I'm gonna just do a video on me packing up my shoes. Some of them anyway, 'cause I still got some. Like I said, I done brought too many shoes. I love shoes, and when I see them, they pretty. If I can afford them, I get them. And so these are Vince Commuto. All of these that I'm getting ready to pack, and then I got some Sam and Edelman shoes. Um, these here are core suede shoes. These are Vince Commutos. They're not in the right box though. I think I brought these from Home Shopping Net with a QVC. That's why I do a lot of my shopping because I can get things where I can make payments. That's how I end up getting so much stuff because I can make payments. And I can't remember what's in that box. Those are my summer shoes over there. These are more like booties that's in this box over here. These are booties too. I don't know if I need to pack these just yet. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going, but I might not pack these just yet. But these are Vince Commutos. And these Vince Commuto shoes were my favorite shoes. But my feet started getting where they just swells, and so they tight on my feet. So that's why I decided to get rid of the Vince Commuto shoes because they tight. I don't like my shoes to be tight on my feet. Now I had a black pair like these, and I gave them to one of my granddaughters. You know, I got the brown one. I kept the brown one, but I gave the black ones to one of my granddaughters. And I told one of my granddaughters, I'll sell her some of my shoes and give her a discount. I wouldn't try to charge her what I pay her for. But I don't know if they want to do that. They so used to me just giving it to them. They might not want to buy them. But I need to get some of my money back if I'm going to give them away. I mean, if I'm going to get rid of them or just keep them. Maybe something will change where I can just get out. At least go out to eat dinner or something. I can't even go eat dinner. Last time I went out to a restaurant, everybody in there were gang stalkers. Because the guy I was dating at that time was setting me up. Setting me up to be gang stalked. And so I had to recognize that this man is part of this gang stalking. And I realized that, you know, I'm being hunted like an animal. You know, they know who I am, but I don't be knowing who they are. So I stopped dating. I don't go nowhere. These are all Vince Camuto. I got style. I got good taste. I feel like I got good taste. I feel like I got good taste in clothes and shoes, and you know, I've have tried to get cause my daughters are bigger than I am. You know, I've tried to get my granddaughter some of my clothes, but that was years ago though. They might have changed now because since they're older. But like some of my dresses and skirts, cause seem like when I start buying clothes, I start gaining weight, and I'm realizing it's not just that I'm gaining weight; it's being put on me. Cause I've been under attack for many years and just didn't know it. I thought I was having. Um, I have a purse to match this one. These here, I have a purse to match this. This made out of that kind of like that cowhide stuff. All these shoes, I mostly brought them from either QVC or Home Shopping Network. So now I'm starting to stop buying clothes and shoes and stuff, and uh, I got my mindset on how I want my bedroom to look once I move, and so that's what I'm buying, stuff for my bedroom. But I got to stop buying anything, cause once I move, I don't want to have to buy nothing. Maybe some pots, which I do have pots, but I want uh colorful pots. Right now, I got pots at my house that my daughter cooking out of. And then I got pots here. The pots I have here are blue. Because I was going, once I pick a color that I want to go with, I kind of stick with that color. And so I got the theme of blue, which I probably still keep once I move. But I want some yellow pots. I want to put some bright colors in because I'm going to go with I want my house to be yellow, blue, and black. I was going to go with yellow and black, but a lot of my stuff is blue. Like my lamps is blue and white. Those are expensive lamps, so I'm not getting rid of them. These are, like I said, all of these are Vince Camuto shoes. One time I wouldn't show things that I got. I wouldn't show it online because you don't know who's watching, especially gang stalkers. But since I don't go nowhere, I figure I could show it because I don't go nowhere. I used to tell my daughter don't show her stuff online because see she go places. I don't go places, and you can't trust people these days. Look, these are my flats. And see how slim they are. My feet are wide and fat. Did buy some shoe scratchers, but I broke one of them. These here. I always liked the nice clothes, even when I was younger. And when I went out, I mostly wore dresses, heels. That's the way I go. And so when I got in church, I said, well, Shine, when I was going out to the club, I go dressed up. And there ain't no need of me going in God's house not dressed up. So I just kept buying my clothes. I brought these here. I wore these for my birthday last year. These here. I like sling bikes. Let's see. Is this the bike? I haven't been too long got these here. Now the rest of my shoes I've had them for a while, but I just brought these. I brought these to go with a green purse. And the purse was real small. I thought it was gonna be a little bigger, but it won't. But I still carry it with these here. I wanted to get these here for was it Thanksgiving or Christmas of last year, but they didn't come in time. So it might have been Christmas. I can't remember if it was Christmas. It was Thanksgiving that I had ordered these so I could have them for Thanksgiving. Cause I had brought a green skirt. I did wear the outfit, but I didn't have the boots here. Then after, cause I cooked dinner for my family. That's the only time we all get together at one time. I got one daughter. She didn't come this year. Um, but my grandchildren and my other two daughters were here, and so try to cook dinner. You got a lot of people saying things about Thanksgiving. What about happened hundreds of years ago? That's not why I celebrate Thanksgiving. I celebrate Thanksgiving because I'm thankful. I'm thankful every day, but they just have this day set aside. So I said this year all depending on where I am. Because right now, I have no idea where my life is going. And that's a big place to be at the age of 65. At this age, I have no idea where my life is going. Because when I was younger, only thing I thought about was taking care of my children. Because I didn't have my mom. I didn't have nobody but myself. And when I got pregnant, my children's father want their father. So I had to raise my children by myself. And I just focused on my kids. I didn't, because I lived in my family house, my mama house. And so I had planned to continue staying there until men started trying to break in on me and my children. And I didn't feel safe no more. And so I ended up moving to Maryland. And I moved to Maryland because I didn't feel safe at all at at the family house. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. These boots. I gotta figure out how to do this. Whew. So I don't know. Okay, I got it. Oh boy, I sure I don't want to wear them no time soon because they're at the bottom of the box. That's why I say I might need to keep those black out because I probably don't go nowhere. I don't go nowhere, but I might just somebody, I don't know. Because my children, they don't never ask me, do I want to go riding or nothing. But if I do something, I'll try to fix up. So, okay, now, those are my Vince Camuto except for those over there. I think I got some in this box over here too. Probably some over there in that box over there too. Um, but them are summer shoes over there. Um, these are Sam Edelman. Now these feel good on my feet. They not cut small like Vince Camutos. And I got quite a few purses this color that I can wear. I like for my shoes and my purse to be the same color. I guess I got that from my mama. My mama was a good dresser and a good cook. I miss her. I miss my mama. My mama died when I was 16 years old. Most of my shoes I got from Vince Camuto about the same though. I got quite a bit of leopard print shoes and they made out of that cowhide kind of stuff. I had some real pretty ones. I gave them to one of my granddaughters. God. I be getting shoes and I be hating to give them away and I still end up giving them away. But I couldn't. Those were the prettiest ones that I had. And I gave them to my granddaughter. And when I gave them to her, her boyfriend was standing there talking about, I don't know what she going to wear them. he made me mad. Who are you? You not her husband. She can go anywhere. You ain't got to go nowhere specific. You can wear heels with jeans. Nowadays, women wear a pair of jeans and a pair of heels and go to the grocery store. You ain't got to go nowhere specifically, like going out to the club. They go out and to the bowling alley and stuff like that. He didn't have to say that, like he's her husband or something. Kind of teed me off when he said that because I felt like he was disrespecting me. I got a purse to go along with this, but they're not made by the same company. The other one is Teddy Blake, a purse by Teddy Blake, and these are Sam Edelman. I brought these about 3 years ago and ain't never went nowhere to wear 'em. That's what I'm saying. I don't spend too much money in shoes and stuff. I don't go nowhere. When I was buying stuff though, I don't think I had completely stopped going places. And then I just kept buying. And I brought these here since I've been in this house. I brought these this year. I brought these to go with a purse. Now the purse is more darker than this color here, but it got this color in it. But you see more of the darker pink than you see of the lighter pink. It's a mica coral. So the K of mica coral is the lighter pink, and the rest of the purse is a darker pink. But I said I'm gonna wear it anyway. You know, I just like these days and time they don't really do a whole lot of matchy colors and stuff anyway. A lot of they like mix and match and polka dots and stripes and all kind of stuff like that. So that's it for. Wait a minute. Yeah, this I might pull out some more because I got some. While I'm packing, I got another box over there. But I went out there in the garage and looked at my plastic containers, and I thought these plastic containers will last a long time. These things is busting. All of them is busting. And so I'm going to have to buy some more plastic containers to put like my dishes and stuff like that in. Because I have my pots. But my pots are already in dishes, and lids is in the plastic containers. But I got my china and my crystal glasses that I got to. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. Cause I got stuff at my house. I got a lot of pretty glasses. I like pretty things. I like pretty. I like to drink out of crystal. Uh, my place here not china. I got some china, but it's in the china cabinet. But I do have some decent dishes. I like to have pretty dishes and pretty pots and silverware stuff. I just like pretty things. But when other people using your stuff, they don't take care of you. Cause my pots are all scraped up. That's why I said I got to get some new pots. Cause they got my pots all scraped up. I like to take care of my stuff cause it's hard for me to get things. And so when I get it, I try to take care of it so it lasts for years. And I don't use like my silverware scraping my pots. I use plastic plastic spoons and the spatulas and stuff like that. That's what you're supposed to use with certain type of pots. Now I got some stainless steel pots. Them things you can use anything with them. And I've had them for years, but most of them is at my house. My daughter is using them. And I only have one of them here. I can't remember the chef. It's a chef um, that made those pots. I can't think it's the white dude. He used to have a show on where he would meet you in the grocery store, and he'd ask can he go home with you and cook you a dinner for you and a friend. I used to love to watch that show. He'd be cooking us something too, and they took it off. Well, I don't know if they took it all completely off, but I don't know the channel, so I haven't seen it. But those are his pots. I like to get quality pots and stuff like that. So it'll last me for a long time, because it'll be a long time before I can get some more. That's why I don't like to buy pocket purses or shoes that's not leather because they peel. I used to just be cheap and buy stuff that wasn't real leather because I felt like I couldn't afford it. But I said, I can't afford to buy stuff that go just peel and then you got to buy something else. So might as well go ahead and put your money in leather. Cause leather don't peel like that. And go ahead and get quality and it'll last you cause a lot of these shoes I done had for years. I just haven't worn them, but so even if you don't wear shoes that's not leather, they still will peel. Cause I had some of my favorite boots. I thought them jokers were leather. I can't remember how much I paid, but I got them from J.C. Penney's. And when they started peeling, I looked at what they were made out of, and they weren't made out of leather. I said, well, all this time I thought they were leather. But they were my favorite boots, and they started peeling, and I just said, from now on, if they're not leather, I'm not getting them. So I don't buy it. If it's not leather, I don't buy it. But I have to watch stuff until it go on sale. I watch it too, like a hawk. I watch something I like, but I'm not gonna put a whole lot of money. I think the most expensive thing that I have that's between purses and shoes is $300, and that was my Teddy Blake. But I didn't buy it by myself. One of my granddaughters helped me buy it. Now, that's her. If she know I like something, she'll help me buy it. She'll at least go half on it, and that's what I don't try to get them to buy me nothing, pay the whole thing. Now, like my daughter that stay here. Now I brought her perfume that cost me $100 something for Christmas, and I didn't even hear her name because we picked names, and I picked one of my grandson's names, and I brought him cologne, some Asashi, or however you say that, and I brought her some perfume because she be messing with my perfume, so I brought her her own bottle, which cost me $100 something, and she brought me stuff that she know I ain't gonna wear because I don't use store-bought soap. I only use my soap that I make, my lotions that I make, which I don't make lotion, I make body butter. But right now I'm out of it because the less of the bit I use on my sister to keep her from getting rashes and decrepit ulcers because I've been keeping her 8 years and so far she haven't had no decrepit ulcers. So I got to hurry up and buy the stuff that I need to make the body butter. But it's like, see, I asked her to help me buy this purse I want, this silver purse. And she told me she'll give me the money. She brought me some liquid soap, which I'm not going to complain, but that's what she brought me. She didn't get me what I wanted. I knew she wanted that perfume. That's why I surprised her with it. And some lotion. See, I don't use the store bought. Since I started making my own soap, I don't buy no soap. I only use my soap, my body butter. The only reason I brought that lotion, what I said was a good lotion, because I thought it was rose water. That's what I thought I was buying. It was lotion. So since I don't have no body butter, I went on here. I put that on. I like to give good gifts. Something I know somebody gonna really enjoy. And that's what I get my grandsons. When I get them gifts, I get them cologne, trying to get them to, get into wearing cologne and stuff like that to smell good. They be walking around smelling good. So what you got on? They tell me you brought me this. I like to give good gifts. What you want? What you want? All right then, so I brought one of my grandsons this nice watch. You know what? I bet that joker done pawned that watch because I sure haven't seen him wear it. And I brought him that some years ago. I've never seen him wear that watch. I'm going to ask him where that watch is. Cause I haven't seen him with it on. My nose, this stuff be making my sinus ruin. This stuff they be hitting me with. They get where they just be hitting me, you know, all night long. Don't even start it. Don't even start. If you want me to scratch him, you need to get in the tub. That's what you need to do. All right, I might pull out some more shoes. I got some Charles by Charles. I need to go ahead and get them pipes. I got to figure out where I'm going to set it, though, because this corner here is about full of stuff. I brought me some dishes. Yellow dishes. They pretty, too. Well, they just like the ones I got now, but the ones I have now is burgundy. I brought two sets of them. I like to buy things in 8. If I get glasses, I like to have 8 glasses of the same kind. 8 sets of dishes. I don't hear so much stuff to get broken. I know with my grandson, he's in his 20s now. Well, he was like 2. I had some crystal glasses that was clear at the top and red at the bottom. So I had 8 of those, and I had 8 the crystal glasses that shaped like the Coca-Cola glasses. So one of my daughters had moved to Fayetteville, and she was working at Walmart, and she needed a babysitter. So I told her I'll come watch the kids for her for 2 months. After 2 months, you better have your thing, put them in some type of after school thing or something. I got to come back home to my house. I come back home. I had brought, before I left now, 2 months, I had brought a brand new table. Brand new spanking new table. I come home, there's a big old burnt spot on my table with somebody. She claimed she didn't do it. But I said, well, who was in here cooking? I left you here. I mean, a pot, bottom of the pot on my table. And 16 glasses broke. Crystal glasses. She talking about her son broke them. I said, well, why would you give a 2-year-old crystal glasses and keep giving it to him? After he done broke one, why would you keep giving him my glass? Well, we didn't have nothing else to drink out. I said, there's a store, especially a dollar store, or you could have brought some phone plates, glasses. This is the type of stuff that my daughters, they just don't care. And see, I like, okay, I had to go to the door. Um, I pulled out some more shoes. Some of my Charles by Charles. Now these right here, I actually forgot I had these. I forgot I had these shoes right here. I don't know. I don't even know what print this is. But I like them. Whatever they are. I like them. I forgot I had these these booties. These. I wanted to find me a. Really, I was looking for the blue ones because it was a coat that I wanted that was blue, like a baby blue. And I wanted that coat, but I wanted to get the shoes. But they didn't have. They were sold out of the blue ones, so I got the green ones. So I didn't ever get the coat, nor the shoes. Now these shoes here, his shoes, they more like Sam Edelman shoes. They're not for some Vince Camuto shoes. They just tight. These are I had these for a while too. A little kitten here. See, that's what I'm starting to buy now. The kitten heels. Which are more comfortable than and kitten heel cost just as much as the high heels do. Some of them cost more. I don't know if I'll be able to get all these shoes here in this box. All of these are Charles by Charles that I'm showing now. All the ones that's in my closet now are just like different brands. They're not the same brands. They just different brands. The kitten here. I probably need to when I put on the box what it is, put the name of the shoe that's in that box, so I know what I'm unpacking at the time. Whenever I unpack. I think this was all my Sam Edelman's, and these are Franco Sato. And I worn these before. Like I said, I love the leopard print. I got quite a bit of leopard prints. And I got some more Franco. I have to look at to see it. Franco Sato. I got I think two more pair of shoes that's Franco Sato. And I don't know if I'll be able to get the rest of these shoes in this box. And I want these too. Let's see, I've worn these before too. won't be able to get the rest of them. Now I brought these for my birthday, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. I thought it was really pretty. I took a picture. I had this blue top, this one shoulder out, and a pair of shorts. That's what I had on for my birthday that year. And I had gave myself a cookout. I have to give my own self stuff. So I gave myself a cookout. And these are 9 West right here. This is pretty color. I got a suit that's go along with this here. It's yellow and black. I think I got these from H&M. H&M. I'm trying to figure out how to get this in there. Is it all the way down? Nope. I'll fix it. These like those yellow ones. You got to wait, boy. When he say move, he want me to jump right then and there. Do what he want me to do. So I got to figure out how to get all these. I know I can't get all of them in there. This one I can go in and out. I have to find another box. Whew, let me see. That's it. That's all in my pipe for right now. I don't have nowhere to. I got a place to put this. I can move some of that stuff there. Fix that bed over there. I don't like my room to be too cluttered. Cause I got to put some. I got tools over there that I need to put out there in the garage, and I got plastic container over there with just stuff in it that I need to go out in the garage too. Um, I need to go out there and try to straighten things up in that garage because I got some of my trees out there. Some stuff I need to get rid of. I didn't even mean to bring all that stuff here. The men that were moving there, they just started picking up everything. I didn't mean for them to bring everything. They just moving fast. They just want to get stuff out the way. But I don't want to be carrying stuff that I'm not going to use. That's why I said I got to go through my clothes and stuff that I may not never be able to wear. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this weight off of me or not. I don't. But I'm going to wait for I get rid of my clothes, though, just in case. I do be able to get it off. If I get out this house, because I don't know how they sending this stuff into my body. Somewhere else. I do know this house, the pipes that's running up under this house. This is how they getting to go in my body the way that they doing it. and putting all this weight on me. I can't even hardly sit down without feeling this stuff coming against me. I don't know if I said anything about what my sister did last night. I went in her room, it was something after 1, and we have to flush her feeding tube. So I go in there. She done pulled that feeding tube out her stomach. I tell you. So my daughter took her to the hospital. They didn't stay long. I don't even think they stayed a good hour. She said they did it real fast. And said that the doctor, whoever it was that put it back in, told us that it had hurt her. My daughter said, well, she didn't holler. I said, why would you pull this thing out your stomach? Because I be telling her to stop pulling on it. Anytime I tell her don't do something, she'll just keep doing it and pull that thing right out her stomach. Because when she came home from the hospital the first time, when they first put the feeding tube in her, they had a thing that you wrap it, but the thing got scratched out of place, so it don't even fit. I mean, it just like real long. And I tried to find some more, but they was the thin ones, and they don't fit right. You know, she needs something to cup that, like the one they gave her, to cover her whole stomach and chest, and just leave that little piece hanging out. Cause she just so hard headed. She just hard headed. And just puts on so bad. Good Lord of mercy. She just put on so bad. No, you don't be hurt. You know you don't be hurting her. And she be just hollering and screaming. Girl, you better shut your mouth. And she'll lay there and start laughing. I say, Lord have mercy. I call her actress. She got my daughter food though. And then what made me mad though, when I told my daughter that she done pulled this thing out her stomach, she started hollering at me. I said, look, don't be hollering at me. I said, I'm not sitting in this room 24 hours a day. I said, she just hard headed. You tell her don't pull on it, she'll just keep pulling on it. You hollering at me. You lost your dang on mind. That's why I'm ready to leave from around them. Cause I'm tired of being disrespected. I feel like I've done too much, overloaded myself with my children and my grandchildren. And then they don't show me no respect. I'm tired of it. When they fall, I'm there to keep them from falling to hit rock bottom. But I don't have nobody for me to keep me from hitting rock bottom. But I got to do something. I got to make some kind of move. And I know these people going to try to keep me from getting a place. I know they're going to try to keep me from getting a place. Because they already have. When we moved to the second house, they told them real estate agency that we were drug dealers. I mean, and then my sister lawyers said that that's what they told him, that we were drug dealers. I said, I don't be around no drugs. I don't even be around cigarette smoke or nothing. I ain't no drug dealer. I don't be around drugs. I don't even be around alcohol, you know. For them to just tell lies the way they tell lies. They the drug dealers. You find the law, and these lawyers, are the ones who sell the drugs. I don't sell no drugs. I don't be around it. And I don't appreciate them telling these lies on me too. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot more. Well, I do have quite a bit. And then I got my boots in there, and I got some more shoes in there, but they not just one brand. I think just one more big box, one size big box. No, I'm gonna need. I gotta have something big enough for my boots. Something long enough and high enough that I can put my boots in. Um, then I'll be through with my shoes. Then I have to pack my purses. I may buy some more containers to repack my clothes, cause those containers are busting. Those plastic containers. I don't have them. I reckon I don't have them years, but they was a lot cheaper. I tell you that than they is now. For the ones that I brought before, them things is high. Unless I put that much money on them. I don't remember putting that kind of money on them. I live so cheap. I feel a piece of skin just floating. Mm, trying to think. I don't know why still on this video thinking. But I brought some stuff for my bedroom. Some real pretty lamps. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm ready to decorate too. I was gonna decorate this room with it, but I said no. Cause I just brought this stuff. The stuff I got in here now. I just put this up. I just hadn't showed it because before I had yellow and white, and now I got blue. The curtains was different colors. Now I just got a solid blue up there, and my cover is blue, and my uh, sheets got some type of design in it. Now the sheets I got now, uh, yellow with look like a leopard, tiger. Did not a tiger? It might be a tiger, a leopard or something print on it. And then the comforter set is yellow and silver, I believe it is. And I ordered me some tables. Like they're not real nice, fancy tables. I had to get what I could afford. And so I just wanted something where I could put my lamps on. And they look more like a stool. Those little round stool with the legs. That's what it favors to me. And I may stain it because my bed at my house is a dark cherry looking color. So I may buy some stain those tables so they'll be. I might leave it just like it is. I don't know. I may get a dolly or something to put up on it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But the picture, my bed at my house, I don't have a picture. I don't think. No, I don't have a picture over my bed because you got a high headboard. But I have a picture in my room of the African women. I like African art. I got rid of all my African. I had so much African art, and I got rid of it when no women put all that witchcraft on me and that orb got in me. They were saying that get rid of your African arts and your whatnots and all that kind of stuff. And I did it like a dummy, but the thing was in me. I needed to get it out of me, not out my house. And I went to all these different churches trying to get help. Not one church could help me. How I got help? I laid in my bed and I asked God, how's I'm going to get this thing out of me? I said, I went to all these churches. Nobody got no power to help me. They didn't want to help me. And God told me, because I was listening, I had this CD with prayer on it. So he told me to I would sleep with it at my head so I wouldn't have bad dreams. And so he told me to put it on my stomach and play it. So I took the CD and put it in the CD player and laid it on my stomach and cut it up real loud, as loud as it would go, and put it on repeat. And so at first I was praying along with it. I think I fell asleep, but I felt it come up out of my stomach and go in my mouth. And I jumped up and ran and spit it out in the toilet. And it was brown with green veins on it. It had been in me 4 years. And I had been to all these different churches trying to get help. Nobody would help me. Because they steady judging you. You know, like they ain't committed no sexual sin. That's the only thing I really done was had sex, you know. Which that ain't good, but that's what I did. That like I done killed somebody or something. I'm quite sure they had sex before marriage too. But what was going on was the gang stalkers were going to every church I went to, they went to it too. And telling the people I don't believe in tithing. But how do you know, this is what I can't understand. I don't know these men. I had never seen them before in my life. And they were going to church telling these people stuff about me, saying that I don't believe in tithing. I never told anybody that I don't believe in tithing. I know God didn't command the church to pay a tithe, because we not under that, we not up under that priesthood no more. But I never talked to anybody about it, you know. I hadn't talked to nobody at church about it. I hadn't talked to nobody. I was paying a tithe. I wasn't paying tithe and offering. I wasn't going to do that. Now, let anybody know, no, I got to live. I got to pay my bills. You know, these pink pastors got great big old houses. I own nothing but my furniture and my clothes and stuff. I'm not getting ready to pay no tithes and offering. You know, I gave 10%, but that's all you get. Because I know that God didn't command the church to pay a tithe. If people want to pay tithes, pay it. That's on you. But don't pay it up under the order of the Leviticus. Because now Jesus' death don't do you no good. You trying to get your salvation through your works. And anybody got something to say, you go ahead and say it. But I can prove what I'm saying. If you trying to get your salvation through works, then Jesus' death do you no good. But faith without works is no good either. So you need to, if you have faith in Jesus, you need to do a good work. But it's not according to your salvation. It's according to your faith in Jesus. Do good. Do good things for others, not just for yourself. But that's what they was telling the pastors. And they were always bringing it up. And they always come to church with a robe on, like they were coming to preach. Every time they would have on a robe. One time I went in the church. Time I walked in the church, I hadn't even got all the way in the church. This dude talking about I sent somebody don't believe in tithing. No, that's what you come there for in the first place, to tell that lie. And the guy talking, no, she trying to take up for me. Talking, no, she pay him. I was paying it. But what they were trying to do, get me out the church. They're trying to get me out of the church. So whatever God, the gift what God put in me, I couldn't use it. And then them witches got to working on me in the church, calling themselves ministers, but they working witchcraft, sorcery, or whatever it was they were doing. Laying hands on people, important demons in them. And calling themselves apostles and ministers and stuff. I don't know how I got on this, but I'm on it. I'm on it now. That's why I said we have to really we in a time where we really have to be really, really careful. Because these people not pretending just to be Christians or Israelites. They are going with the apostles, prophets, evangelists, pastors. They going with the titles and want to lay hands on people. Really have to be careful. We in a really dangerous time trying to serve God, and you got some of the evil people just like to keep up mess, just keep up gossiping. They just love to gossip. I need to get off of here. I done started. I really got to work on my knee because I don't want no turkey neck. That's what my granddaughter told me. Grandma, you getting a turkey neck. I been seeing them people with that little shingle thing up under there. I don't want my neck looking like that. Mm-mm.